Most people are familiar with the more common elements on the periodic table, such as nitrogen, sodium, and oxygen, but the rarest elements on this list are not really known outside the scientific community. Indeed, these elements are only used for research and don't even last long enough to be studied thoroughly. Let's discover the top 3 rarest elements on Earth, who only exist in fairly small amounts, either naturally or synthetically. The third rarest element on Earth is Perkelium, named after the city of its origin, Berkeley, California. With the atomic number of 97, it is therefore a synthetic transuranium radioactive chemical element. Perkelium was the 5th transuranium element, discovered after neptunium, plutonium, curium, and americium. The Lawrence Berkeley National Laboratory was the first to intentionally synthesize Perkelium in December 1949. Perkelium is incredibly difficult to produce, and just over 1 gram has ever been made in the United States since its discovery. The second rarest element on Earth is Organism, named after the nuclear physicist Yuri Gagarin. It is also a synthetic radioactive element that is highly unstable, with the atomic number 118. Although the Organism's existence was predicted way back in 1895, Organism wasn't synthesized until 2005 at the Joint Institute for Nuclear Research in Russia. It has an extremely short half-life of only 0.89 milliseconds. This means that hypothetically, if you had 1 kilogram of Organism, it would reduce to 500 grams in the first 0.89 milliseconds. Within a matter of a second, the entire kilo would have decayed radioactively. Only a few atoms of this element have ever been produced. Finally, with less than 1 gram present in Earth's crust at any one time, astatine is the rarest element on Earth. Not only is very little astatine found in nature, it is also very difficult to synthesize. Indeed, we have never been able to make a sample of pure astatine, because any macroscopic piece would be vaporized by the heat of its own radiation. The first synthesis of the element was in 1940 at the University of California, Berkeley, who named astatine from the ancient Greek astatos, meaning unstable.